Hi, today is first day of December 2012. Hope everybody is having a nice weekend here. Let's take a look at Netflix. I haven't been looking at Netflix for a while, and seems to be doing some sort of short squeeze, and it might be running up to some higher level here. As you can see, if I put up these some of these line here, you can see here, it kind of seems to hit a bottom here, and then it kind of move up, kind of hit a low resistance up here. So it's look like it could be pulling back to somewhere down here. Right now we're looking at the weekly chart here, and this is about a 3-year weekly chart. So if I just want to highlight some of these major level here for we take a look at the daily. So let's switch over to the daily chart, and you can see that here are these little bottom here that we're talking about, and it seems like it's like making a little bit of a triple bottom. And if you were trying to play that triple bottom and get in here, then you better be fast and take your profit. It seems like a little chop fest here, and I guess over here is the could be an earning report that it actually make this gap down over here. So but if you play the double bottom, this double bottom here, and play this breakout here, then you would have got a nice pop here. With taking a little bit of a partial profit here, and possibly tighten up your stop once you get here, scale out some and tighten your stop, then you would have taking most of your profit before we get a little choppy here. So right now, essentially, I'm kind of looking at this possible scenario here. Let me put up my Fibonacci line here, and if I put in these lines, then we could take a look at the various level and various scenario. So right now, let's say we want to play this particular pattern here on this baseline here, since it came up to this level here. It came up in a recent resistance, and unable to get above that level here. So I got this Fibonacci retracement, and you can also say that this trying to come up with this trading band, if you like, but I'm kind of looking at a possibility of maybe pulling back here on a inverted head and shoulder, right? Or if you like, you could also say that you could look for this cup and handle, but in regardless, it's still going to be this major move, and possibly if you're going to break, there's a potential coming up to this 120 area, which is close to this peak here. Right. But first thing first is to look at these level here, and if we go back and just kind of we look at this triple bottom here, we got this retracement here, but you got to probably got chopped a couple times here. But if we just take a look at the double bottom, and let's say we just doing these bottom here, and then we play this breakout, then you essentially got your 1R here, and then once here you probably want to put a stop somewhere around here to protect some of your profit. Then when it get back down here, we could play this Fibonacci retracement if we want to put this up here, and essentially play this breakout, right, to fill the gap, which is kind of dangerous because you know that the gap going to be filled, but it's only going to be a quick trade. You probably take your profit up here, and got lucky here on this day on this spike up, and you definitely want to put your stop right here to protect some of the profit when it pull back. But the other things that I want to show here is essentially we want to play this guy. So here is the this partial support here. This is the 62.8 we went from the bottom, or if you like, you could call it 38.2. It's going from the top, but we're essentially coming up to the 62.8. So if this guy come down to this level here, somewhere around the 73 area, and then maybe come down here and then pop back up, or it might even come back and test this 50% retracement level, which is also this particular support or resistance turns potential support area. And definitely could look for some sort of setup here and play it back up to this particular baseline. Then based on the price action here, then we could play for the breakout and possibly get up here to this gap fill, which is the 141 retracement of, or 141 Fibonacci extension here, or at least you could get up to here somewhere around the 132, I mean 138, somewhere around there. Okay, so that's one of the possibility. Essentially, you want to play for this gap, and if we come up here, get this 120. If it fill this gap and it's continue to move up, above this line here, or get above this, the 162 extension, then we could possibly looking at the possibility of getting up to this 120. So that's essentially the Nflx possibility. I know there's a lot of level that we could watch, but essentially the key is this 73 area, and then possibly the 70. And watch for the bounce here. If it bounced, then you might want to look for some sort of setup for a swing long, and then play it up to this 85 area. And depending on how this thing gonna move, then monitor to the possibility of playing this gap here to get up to this 101, 102 level, and possibly play it up to 107, 108. Okay.